Welcome back to my channel. I'm Allie. We live in this off-grid cabin in Kentucky, and if you're new here, please subscribe. Today, we just got back from traveling for Christmas, and it has been a good 24 hours. So after driving 7 hours with a baby, we got home, and the ice storm came through Kentucky, obviously pretty bad here. And so we shut off our water, we drained everything in the cabin before we left, but we were worried the pipes would still freeze outside. When we got back, the water was running, so that was good. But the power was completely off. Our battery died because the solar panels were covered in snow and ice all weekend. Fridge shut off, so we've lost everything in the fridge and freezer, which we kind of expected a little bit. The problem is when we go to charge the inverter with the generator, it won't charge, and we have like a fault happening in our inverter. We don't know exactly what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to reset it, but it's scary because if we do something wrong, we don't want to mess it up. So we are on a call list for Unbound Solar, but I think everyone is having a lot of the same issues because of the ice storm, so it might take some time. So we're without power, but we have water. And today we are just resetting the house. We're getting rid of the Christmas tree. It was only up for like 12 days, but it served its purpose. It was a beautiful Christmas tree this year. Got that out of here so we have room to live again. And then we're just like resetting the house. For Christmas, I also got a cabinet to put in for our pantry, so I'm so excited about that. Follow along with a little clean with me today as we put everything back together. Okay, so I got a lot of feedback on how to properly close these stars so that they're easy to use again and again. I did little dots of hot glue, which doesn't work well, but people said to use paper clips, and also if you put cardboard on the last one so that they secure easily, and then also when you store them, they won't get bent if they have cardboard on either side. So these ones, I just basically like tore the glue apart. So next year, I'll use paper clips.
Aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
This cabinet to put here instead of these shelves because it's just a disaster, and I'm so excited about this. I really hope this is wrapped in plastic because I actually had to take one of my parents' like trailers home because everything wouldn't fit in the car with all 3 dogs and the baby and Dylan and I. So we took the trailer home, so it had to ride in the back. And so we'll see what it looks like.
Watching sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden.
You know when you've cleaned all day and your house still looks like this? So Dylan has hopped on the cold plunge trend. Not trend. He's doing it because he loves it and he feels the effects right away. But it's freezing today and our trough is just filled with ice. So here we go. 3 minutes, folks. 3 minutes. Roan, is your dad crazy? Dylan is taking the dogs for a walk with Roan. So I'm going to try to, hopefully you can hear me over the generator. Up here on top of the fridge, I have this little shelf. And this is a mess. And also, right here is always like a mess of tools that needs to go outside and things like that. And then we have all of these big cleaners that need to go somewhere. So right now I'm gonna take this little shelf and put it over here and see what that does. So when we add on a bedroom, that we'll also build a closet in the bedroom, so that will allow us to get all of the clothes out of here, the mudroom, and we will also move the bathroom door to right behind here, which will be a little hallway. So the bathroom door will be over here. So then we'll close the wall here, and so we will have so much extra storage that we obviously need in this little space, so we can have way more pantry storage, you know, like beverage storage, all those like chemicals and things that can't freeze, so they can't be in the shed, but they still need to be in the house somewhere. We'll have storage for all of that. So I'm so excited to add on just a bedroom and some closets. Will free up so much space. Alright, we've got our cabinet. We've got our little shelf now. We've got all our cleaners. I just need to put all the clothes away. Hi. Good morning. So we cleaned all day yesterday. Tried to put everything away from traveling, and so this is our first day, like kind of back to normal, and I want to finish cleaning because even though we clean all day, it's just never clean. So I'm going to try to finish like putting Roan's clothes away and then just like tidying up. I'm going to take some probiotics. I'm going to try to like get into more of a morning routine this new year. I think my next video is going to be all about like goal setting and what I'm looking forward into the new year, like farm projects and stuff. But this morning, instead of straight coffee, I chugged some water, and then I'm going to chug these probiotics. Good. So I told you guys we lost power in our fridge, like turned off. Well, we never opened the fridge because we didn't want it to like lose any of its coolness. So we weren't really sure how bad it was. When we opened it yesterday, once we got power, it wasn't too bad. So I don't think everything is a loss. And then when I opened the freezer, everything was still frozen for the most part. I opened an ice cream bar, and that was a little bit melted, but nothing serious. It must have been on for a while over the weekend, and then it just lost power there at the end. And we had like a fault light on our inverter, and it turned out to just be that our battery was completely dead. That was the problem. We just had to push the on button on our battery, and it gives you like 30 seconds to give it power. And it worked. Yeah, I just looked, and we have like a bin of ice cubes where like they're all together, and that didn't even melt. So must not have been off for too long, which is very nice. One other thing I wanted to share. I made dinner last night, and I've been trying to find like ways to save money on dinner. You know, the times. And I usually buy like fresh vegetables out of the produce section. But recently, you know the bagged vegetables that are like, they're literally $1, like frozen cut up vegetables in the freezer section. They're $1. And it's a dinner size serving of vegetables. Meanwhile, one bell pepper is $1, like 49. And so that's such an easy way to save money. I don't have to cut up vegetables anymore. Okay, I'm gonna finish cleaning this house before we go into town today. Hopefully we make it out of the driveway. I'll have to ask Dylan how it was getting out. Okay, I give up on cleaning for now. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I have to film some content for an Instagram ad, basically. Roan is going through a stage where he cannot be put down. He has learned to use his voice very clearly. But it's all a phase, right? So, okay, I'm gonna put some makeup on, and then I'm gonna get dressed. My content, got dressed, got ready. Gonna go in town here shortly, but I'll show you how I organize and rotate Roan's toys because we got a bunch of new ones for Christmas, and so I have to like clean everything up. So we have this little shelf over here, and for Christmas we just gifted him his Love Every box that came, and then I also got him this. If you guys watched our Christmas vlog, if you have not, go back and watch it because it's so cute. And then I love that our family stayed on theme and everyone only got him wooden toys, which makes me so happy. That's nice. It's nice of them. And he got this hammering. He loves to hammer. Like, got this from Melissa and Doug. I just want to have his new toys out, and I'll also put some of the old ones away, and then I'll rotate them. So as he gets bored with what's on his shelf, I'll get new things out for him that feel new again. So under here, I just used an old diaper box and made like a little bookshelf to hold all his books where he can access them. Right now it's a mess, but it's so hard to choose what toys to have out because now he has so many cute ones and new ones, and this plug is not real, so don't worry about that. Whatever toys he hasn't shown interest in lately, I will just put them in his old Love Every box. You just use whatever box you want, and then all of a sudden he'll show a ton of interest as I'm putting them away, of course, but really he just loves the box. So the idea is that if everything has a place to put back and is like just clean and organized, they're going to be more inclined to play with it, and we have seen that. Like, He plays with his shelf all the time. Right now he's been a lot more needy lately. He wants mom to sit with him to play, but that's okay. I can do that. So I'll just set out a few toys, put some away, and then like in a couple weeks, in a week or two, if he loses interest, I'll rotate them. What do you want to have out? What are you loving lately? Also, if you ever need a toy for your child, an empty tissue box with literally anything inside, entertained for hours. Alright, that is all for this vlog. I'm going to head in town. I'm going to get a new planner. And my next video will be goal setting for 2023. Personally, and also like projects for our home. What we have coming. My parents are actually coming, not this weekend, but next weekend. And we're planning out our bedroom add-on. Are you sitting in your chair, buddy? So I'm very excited about that. So subscribe if you have not already. And thank you all so much for watching.